guys, thanks so much for watching. Today's video is going to be about an organization called 7ly.com. Now, before you get turned off by this, I wanted to let you guys know that it's basically a shirt organization or a shirt campaign that goes weekly to help charities around the world, not just here in the US, but around the world, and it does make a difference. A lot of the proceeds, $7 to be exact, of each shirt sold, goes straight to the organization, straight to that charity, and it's definitely something that's backed up by these charities. I've done my research, and this week's charity is going to be the Cure for Childhood Cancer. Now, this is a really new and more of a word-of-mouth kind of a charity production, and they've been doing it a lot for the last 4 months, and they've raised about $84,000 for charity, and I think that's just amazing. Now, the shirts are about $21, $22, something like that. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but the last time I checked, when I checked their website, that's how much they were. And of course, you know, they can't give it all to charity because you have to pay for the people who are pressing the shirts and the t-shirts themselves. You know, you have to take into account all that stuff, just production of the t-shirts, period. But $7 of that, that's a lot. $7 out of $21, $22 is a lot to give straight to charity, and it's just amazing. A lot of charities don't even give that much of the proceeds straight to that charity, and the great thing about it too is that they're really cool screen tees, awesome cotton t-shirts that are tagless, which I love because I get so irritated on my back from tags and things like that. So really high quality soft cotton t-shirts with really cool vintage looking designs on the shirts themselves. Now this one is not the one for childhood cancer, or the Cure for Childhood Cancer, because like I said, they run just for the week, and after the week these are all limited edition t-shirts for that week, and that's it. And then the next week will be a different charity, a different cause that they're working to raise money for and awareness for. So I think it's just a really great way to give back. And now a lot of people, you know, do the text thing, but then you just forget about it. I mean, okay, $5 goes to that charity, but you don't really have anything to remind yourself of the blessing you're sending to somebody. I mean, it's $5. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't know, it's a lot of money, but then you give it away and then you never see anything from that. I mean, we're gonna buy t-shirts anyways, right? You, I, your sisters, our girlfriends, we all love to shop, and why not buy a cool t-shirt that you can cut up, cut down, to make it your own personal style, and then also know that every time you wear that, it's a reminder of that woman that you're helping, that child that you're helping, you know, put them put them up in a hospital. I mean, it's so crazy, especially in like third world countries, how much a dollar can do. I mean, I was watching, I think it was a report on CNN or maybe it was Dateline or something like that, and it was shots, or what was it? It was these certain vaccines that cost like 17 cents, something small and ridiculous like that. 17 cents. If that child would have got that injection, it would have saved their lives. But they just don't have that kind of money in those countries. It might have been 17 or 77 cents, something like that. It was under $1. And just like, oh my gosh, I just wanted to reach in my pockets and just be like, I could have saved like 10 children right now with just the change that I had hanging out in all the bottoms of my purses. Is just like crazy. But the cool thing about 7ly also is that they give you like a little business card that's like breaks it down how many people you can save with just that one t-shirt. Now, if you don't have the money to spend on, you know, on a t-shirt, especially if you're in high school and you know you're living off allowances, or you have a part-time job and you really can't spare that, if you want to be active, you can just go on their Facebook website and click like, and that will expose it to your friends and see, you know, they can see the website and the message that they're trying to get out. So it's kind of like a trickle effect. it's definitely a word of mouth thing. If it wasn't for that, then they would not be able to raise any money. So if I tell you guys, and then you guys tell your friends, and then they tell their friends, in this week alone, I'm sure we can raise thousands of dollars to help children. I mean, I'm a mother myself, so it does hit home. And I looked it up, and it's one of the leading causes of children. Now, 1 in 300 children from 1 to 5 years old get cancer. 20% of children get cancer nowadays. Like, they're diagnosed with cancer before they turn 20 years old. And then it's 1 in 333 girls from the ages 1 to 5 that are diagnosed with cancer. I can't even imagine the stress, the pain, the suffering that the child is going through, and the parents and the family of that child that's diagnosed with cancer. Oh my gosh, that would be the worst nightmare for me. I mean, I know I couldn't afford that. I know I couldn't afford the medical bills to put Jude into this. So it's just like, I just feel for, the sick children in hospitals and their families that are just like selling their houses to save their child's lives, So, I mean, look it up. If you have a child, your child could be that 1 in 300, and there's no awareness. We need to raise money, and it's just like, it's out there, it's live, and it's affecting tons of children. So yeah, I'm trying to think of how many kids I saw, what the number was. I think it was like 12,400 children a year die of cancer in just the U.S. alone. And they're under 5 years old. I was just like, what? Oh my gosh. I can't imagine that. I could not imagine that. Jude has his own medical issues. I mean, he's had seizures and asthma, and things like that. But it's just cancer. It's just like, it's insane. So again, people, please check out the website. If you can, purchase a t-shirt. If you can't, like them on Facebook and just get the awareness out there. And these kind of videos are seriously, obviously different from my beauty, hauls and stuff like that. I'm telling you all the cool stuff that I'm getting. This is like one of the things that really, really matters. Like, skip that lipstick, skip that blush, get a t-shirt that's going to help a little kid. Seriously, guys. And there's really not much more I can say about that. So if you want to check out more information on this cause alone, all the links, especially the links directly to those organizations, will be down there below, because I know a lot of people are kind of skeptical about it, and like, I don't know how, because I even questioned that myself when I heard about that. I was just like, how would I know that it's even getting to that charity or that foundation? Like, how do I know that they're actually getting my money? They're completely linked and totally reparable, so I back it up completely 100%, and I hope a lot of gurus jump on board and bring awareness to these causes. And they do not just cancer in children, but they do like rape victims. They do water, in Africa, bring awareness to that. And it's like, you buy a t-shirt and you buy so many bottles of water to send over there to Africa. It's just like insane. There's so many things, like vaccinations. I can't wait for them to do the Autism Speaks, because autism is real and alive and affecting. I know one child in my family, my brother's son, who has autism, and that seriously would probably make me cry talking about that one. So I can't wait to be involved with that one. I definitely probably buy a t-shirt for everybody in my family. So anyhow, thanks guys so much for watching. Again, check out 7ly.org and all the links in the description box down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.